Hi, everybody. I'm doing my 2 minute drill on the recent postponement of the Olympics and how that's going to just kind of affect society, both financially, media wise, and what that means as far as them getting everybody into Japan and being able to make it happen again. They said it's going to be no later than summer of 2021, which means it's not too late of a postponement. Um, One thing it's going to do though is it's going to affect the economy in a big way, just because it's such a massive hub for not only athletes but people all over the world to go and visit and see their favorite sports, athletes, just be a part of the environment and kind of get to see it. That's kind of a once in a lifetime type of thing for a lot of people. And then another thing is just how it affects the media and everything. There's so many companies and different businesses that I'm sure have put many different efforts, whether it's advertising or just becoming a part of the Olympic Games, whether it be sponsors on the side of buildings, whether it be them providing certain services to the Olympics or the athletes themselves. Just how they're going to make these changes, whether or not they decide to stick with the Olympics and wait for that postponement, or whether or not they pull out what efforts or different media tactics they've put in so far to this point, just because a year is a big time, especially for companies, and just whether or not they have the money to financially be able to withstand that time frame. I know a lot of companies do rely on that advertising or that sponsorship or whatever it is at the time they want it to be, and that could negatively affect them in a lot of ways. And also just how they're gonna advertise this new Olympics, what the hysteria is gonna be behind it, especially since it is overseas in Japan, and if it's gonna have the same turnout as far as people, as athletes all wanting to be there, and them just dealing with that large of a crowd, considering it's not too far after everything that's going on right now. Thank you very much.